Hey. It is Mentoring Matters with K. Corinne. So I just want to drop something out there. The same way you have to plan for hunger, like if you've ever been trying to lose weight or get healthy or anything like that, and you got hungry and you had to eat the wrong thing, you learn from then, like, I really have to plan for hunger. I have to meal prep. If I'm not going to meal prep, I need to have meals in my house that I can quickly make. I need to have some TV dinners that are, low fat or whatever. I need something so that I don't have to spend money every time I get hungry, and so that I do not keep going over my caloric intake. I want to take in less than 2,000 calories a day. If I eat at McDonald's twice, I may double that, right? Depending upon what you get, obviously. So the same way you have to plan for hunger, you also have to plan for discouragement. Like, you're not always gonna be and I'm super, positive, bubbly, like I'm approaching life, through like rose-colored lenses at times. And so I'm super positive. I naturally think things are gonna work out. But even me, there are times where I feel uninspired, unmotivated, downtrodden, especially as we move into the winter months. And for some people, it could be not just the cold weather and having to be indoors more. It also could be related to seasonal depression. Like, you're not always gonna feel like you're at 1,000%. And that's a little less predictable than when you'll be hungry, but it is predictable that there will be days where you're gonna need that extra push. So how do you plan for that? If you know that in a 365-day period of time, it's gonna be 10, 20, maybe 30, maybe 40 days you're not feeling it. How do you plan for that? For me, I love art. So I went to a free art exhibit today at a college, at a community college by my house. And just that right there, I left there like, yeah, I'm amped. If I can push myself to work out. Because as hard as it is to work out when you already upset or not feeling it, it's a game changer. Those endorphins are coming way up after you do that. So I meditate. So in my arsenal of my plan for when I'm down and out, not feeling it, I meditate using certain hertz vibrations to heighten my mood. I work out. I intentionally seek out artistic and inspirational things because I know that's what's going to do it for me. I get some fresh air. If it's weather where I could get fresh air, I decide to be of service to someone. So I'll text or call somebody else just to lift them up and check on them and, crack a few jokes and just be what I need. So you have to just have something in mind that when the going gets tough, for some people it's going to be prayer, pulling out your Bible or the Quran or, whatever your book of belief unctions you, whatever book of belief you feel most aligned to or called to. But it can't just be, I'm down, I'm out, hopefully I'll come out of it. Because maybe you won't. Maybe it'll be 2 days, 3 days, a week that you've been uninspired and really not working at your potential. Now, it's different if you just need a rest. We all need rest sometimes. We all need to slow down, do a little less for a period of time. And I'm about that soft life action. But when it's beyond just getting some rest and slowing down to you're not your full self. You're being a shell of yourself. You're not fully experiencing the world or allowing the world to fully experience you in the ways that you usually do. So what I'm going to suggest for that is, just like you got to plan for hunger, you got to plan for a lack of hunger. And when I say hunger in that way, I mean inspiration, fire under the ass, like when it's not like that. And some people will say, you just got to call on your discipline in those times. But blah, blah, blah. Listen, I do believe in being disciplined, but I've always had to shape discipline into something I enjoy. If I like If for some reason I don't like going to the gym, which I do, but there have been times where I didn't like going to the gym. So I'm not going to force myself to go and call it discipline. I'm going to find a workout I do enjoy. So for a period of time, I would just go roller skating. For a period of time, I would just go to the rec center and do Zumba class, you know. So those are workouts, but those are very different from lifting weights. So for me, I have to have that element of enjoyment, number one. And number two, I have to see how this is positive for me, you know. So the enjoyment and the pleasure is one thing, but then the other thing is, how is doing this ultimately going to help me meet my goals? And when I picture those goals, it is a mood improvement right there. Like, once I do this, I'll be able to do this. So it's not, I don't kind of hang my hat on I have to be strong, I have to be disciplined. I have to find a way to make this fun for me, and I have to remind myself why this matters to me. And for me, that's all coming from a super, not that there's anything wrong with being disciplined, but it's just a way to do everything. And so those were my tips for planning for when you ain't feeling it. It's K. Corinne, Mentor Matters. Like, share, subscribe, and tune in next time.